You are the universe. Hello and welcome, beautiful soul family. Today I am going to do a pick a card reading, which is a rarer thing for me to do. And it is going to be, what is your soul longing for? Spirit has guided me to do this today, so I hope that this helps you guys. I have 3 different divine masters here with 3 different hearts. So I have the painted heart, very colorful, pile number 1. Next to that, I have this rock heart. And then thirdly, I have this beautiful angel wing selenite heart. So take a moment if you want to pause the video and decide which pile is for you. And I will see you in your pile. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this painted heart. I personally painted this heart, so it's very special to me. It's a little bit of a flowery, free kind of vibe that I feel with this heart. It just really feels a lot like freedom. You know, I love how it feels. I meditate with this sometimes. I feel that it really grounds me. It really brings me down to earth, you know, and it feels like flower power. You know, that really beautiful, free feeling of being in a meadow full of flowers. Feels like freedom. You know, what is your soul longing for? Is that what we got? What is your soul longing for? Hilarion. Hilarion, divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. So your soul is wanting to be recognized. Okay? Your soul is wanting to come out of hiding. Okay? That is the message that I'm receiving. So pile number 1, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. You can speed through this if this isn't something that you're interested in. Pile number 1. What is their soul longing for? What can you give me out of here? 2, okay. Try to set them out of the way. Okay, Spirit. Pile 1. What would you like to tell them? Wow. No, Spirit, no, that's way too many. Take one more from it, but there's a lot of cards there. A lot of cards. All right. I don't even know how to begin to lay these out, you guys. There's so many of them. So we will shuffle some tarot cards when we get done. Oh my goodness. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embraced me with love. Oh my goodness. You are so supported in this. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Oh my goodness. You've done this many, many lifetimes. And they really want you to step up to the plate and, and do it again. Your soul is longing for it. It's where it's at home. It's where it's at home. Is to be seen. Oh, look at this. Crown chakra upgrade. Yeah. Being able to receive. And this is love. Like there's, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. And this is green as well, so you could have really powerful healing gifts as well that you're channeling. Got the Chamber of the Violet Flame. Oh my goodness, these cards came out in a very recent reading. The Myriad Seed Codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Yeah, it's time for you to be seen rather than hiding away because you don't think that you're enough or that you're good enough or that you're talented enough or whatever it is. Deep diver. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. That's what they're saying. Just do it. The wall. Obstacles. Like you've had a lot of things that have stopped you from coming into your own magnificence, and they want you to know that that you can do it. Okay? And it's interesting because deep within me is a majestic radiance, looking deeper, and this one says deep diver, diving into a task. So this is about really looking into something. It feels like, some kind of an education or something that you need to get into something, to look into something, to be successful. And here is Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. Wow, how perfect is that with the Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. Yeah, it really is about believing in yourself, and especially as a healer, you really have to be able to believe in yourself. And regardless, if people say when you come to see them that, oh, I didn't really feel any difference, it's because they don't believe. That has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them. I've experienced both sides of the coin. I've had people come to me that are just, absolutely flabbergasted. And then I have had people that are like, well, I don't really feel a difference. And it's because they aren't open to receiving. And usually those people that I hear that from are people that I'm not honoring myself with, that I'm doing it as a favor. Because they want me to prove myself. And I don't have to prove shit to anybody. Neither do you. And that's what they're saying. New beginnings, Moon Maiden. And then we have, oh my goodness, we have so many cards here, you guys. We have Spark. Gentle Gardener. This one came out too. And so did this one, Protecting Treasure. Yeah. You've been protecting yourself for such a long time, and unbeknownst to you, by protecting yourself and staying small, you're really not allowing yourself to be fulfilled and abundant in the way that you're meant to be here on this earth. Like even the Chamber of Violet flame here. I saw this when I looked at it. It looked like someone diving, which is exactly this deep dive here that I'm seeing as well. Like, this is about really going within yourself and discovering who you really are, and letting go of all of the exterior chatter that is around you. And that's why they're saying to really look deeper. That you are receiving. You're receiving from the angels. Okay, you have an angelic connection. And I mean, here's the crown chakra, upgrade even. It feels like they want to come in even stronger here. Your soul is longing to be seen. That's what your soul is longing for. This is really obvious. Really, really obvious. It's usually not this obvious. But my goodness, like I have found lately, my card readings have been, to me, really, really obvious. Like, it's just so simple to, no, I feel like I'm gonna use the light seers for this one. It just feels like it's lighter. It also feels like you might feel like the odd man out, like you're a little odd or something like that. Okay? You might feel like you're odd. Stop thinking about yourself as odd. Think of yourself as unique, as different. So we're just going to get some tarot and see what they want to say with the tarot. It's pretty clear to me. It's pretty clear to me, pile one. They just really want you to be free too. I mean, with picking this one here, right? Be seen. With you picking this too, you might even have gifts of art, being able to channel art and that kind of thing. And people might say to you, what are you talking about? That isn't any good. But take a look at the different art in all of these different cards. They're all beautiful, but they're all different. There's many, many different forms. Don't hold yourself back because of someone else's opinion or a couple people's opinion. Do whatever it is you do because you love it. If you love it, somebody else is going to love it too. I've learned that over the years. I stopped myself for a long time from being my kind of quirky self. Yeah, here's the Nine of Swords even. Sitting in where, and there's the World. Yeah, they want this to end. It doesn't have to be like this, they're saying. It doesn't have to be like this. Feeling this one here. Yeah, new horizon. New horizon. Is there anything else, Spirit? This is really clear. Really clear cut to me. What I'm going to ask is, I'm going to ask what your fear is. Because this is really clear to me. They want you to stop worrying about it and just do it. What is their fear? What is pile one's fear that is holding them back from, really going after their soul's longing? What is the fear? Oh, okay then. Fascinating, because I said to you at the very beginning, like, you don't feel like you're good enough. And this is the Strength card, right? This is about the ego, taming the ego. Okay? Strength card is about taming the ego. And you can see she's got a lamb with her, right? She's the lion. And that's what they want you to know. Like, here's the Ace of Pentacles. You aren't going to, oh, I can't make enough money on that to survive. Right? I can't make enough money on that to survive. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to make the money that I need. Yeah. And there's the death and rebirth. It's time to change all that. Change the way you think about it, and you will change the way your life is. Change your thoughts. And with this crown chakra upgrade, you'll be receiving more positive information. Begin to believe the positive information that you're receiving, because it feels like You're not believing the positive. You might get one negative comment and you might get 50 positive ones, and all you hear is the negative one. That's all you hear. And they're saying that, you know, look deeper and see. See the power of yourself. It's a choice. There's the Two of Pentacles. It's a choice. We all have a choice in you know, what we do in our life. It feels like, yeah, you've had some hard knocks, and you've had to, you know, learn kind of on the go, but that's a good thing because you know what to avoid. You know what to avoid. So they want you to know that you have everything it takes to be very, very successful in whatever venture it is that you want to do. So stop thinking that you're not good enough or you won't make enough money. All you have to do is love it and embrace it. And you will. It says right here to embrace. Embrace me with love. Okay? That's all I have for you, pile number one. Have a beautiful day and get out into the world and be seen. That's what your soul wants. All right. Bye for now. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Let's just get started. You chose this rock heart, the plain heart. I found this on the beach, and I actually feel that this is a portal. So it feels to me that this is a really high vibrational energy, you know, really starseed type of energy that is moving through this portal to other worlds. It feels like, you know, really old and ancient energy, and somebody that I feel like this is about somebody that is who they are in their truth, and this is about what is your soul longing for. So it almost feels to me like there's some kind of a truth, or getting back to your roots, or, you know, the earth, or that kind of energy is what I'm feeling. But because it's a portal, I also feel that it's connected to starseeds. So it's oh my goodness, Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Yeah. I feel like there could be some kind of even seer type energy that is surrounding this energy for some reason. I just feel that. You might be a real visionary type of person, especially with getting Mary Magdalene, because she was well ahead of her time. Way ahead of her time. Okay? And no wonder I felt the earth, you know, and you know, almost ordinary, because she's, you know, so sacred, you know, that she doesn't put on any airs at all. She is who she is, but she's magnificent. She's connected to the stars. Right? So let's see what we can get. You can travel, you can, if you don't want to watch the shuffle, you can just move past it. What does Mary want to tell group? This is for the soul longing. What is group 2's soul longing for? What do you want to tell this group? Group 2, what is your soul longing for? Okay. I thought so. group 2. Okay, no. I can see, but there's a lot of cards there. Okay. All right, group 2. Let's see what they want to bring to you. Oh my God. The Holy Grail. Mary Magdalene is the whole, considered to be the Holy Grail. And sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. If you guys know anything about the Ladies of the Rose, you will understand what this is about, the sacred inner space, the sacral chakra, the tenderness and the sensuality. Because Mary Magdalene and some associations actually work with the sacredness of the body, the Holy Grail of the body. Okay? That's really beautiful. Venusian, galactic, okay, there's the council that's wanting to come through too. And remember I said truth? Here's Temple of Truth. I said it feels like truth. Something about truth here that needs to be said. Divine Matrix. This has been coming out a lot. I think it came out in the last pile too. God incidences, synchronicity, interconnectedness. Yeah. I'm going to put these down here. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Throat chakra. Authentic expression. Yeah, with the truth. You're some kind of a truth teller or something like that. Look at this, expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Oh, Mary Magdalene is all about miracles. You guys, I can't, wow, how do I have all these cards? Where am I going to put them? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to have to do some rearranging here. We have the Wizard of Awareness. So magic. We have rock bottom. What is your soul longing for? Dry desert. I just heard it's, thirsting. It's just thirsting. And here's the cup, the Holy Grail, that you can drink out of to quench your thirst. You are what you seek. Whatever you've been looking for, you have that. Okay? You have that. Let's see if I can fit this in here. I'm going to try my darndest here. Obstacles. new beginnings, adaptability, and benefactor, grace and generosity. Yeah. You only have to believe. Your soul wants you to believe in yourself. It says here, you are what you seek. The wizard of awareness, being aware of what is around you, being aware of who you are. They want you to awaken. They're waiting for you to awaken. Adapting to, the circumstance, the world that we're in. Finding your own inner sacredness. And it's interesting, every time a card comes out with Mary Magdalene with sacred, I always get other cards that say sacred on them as well. Where's my deck? Right there. So your soul wants you to recognize who you are and that you already are all things. Yeah, 5 of Cups, regret. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, burdens. Oh, the wheel. Okay, well that's a really good sign. Your soul wants you to really let go of all this stuff that has been holding you back. Like this is the 8 of Cups. I thought it said 6, sorry. The 8 of Cups is about walking away, leaving something behind. Same thing with this, it's about looking behind, what's behind. The 9 of Wands is about past burdens. And the wheel is about moving on. You may even have burdens that you feel from past lives that you feel that you've been carrying, like you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world. Six of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, hidden. And here's the Wall, obstacle. Interesting how the Moon landed on the Moon Maiden and the Wall, obstacles. Yeah, there's something that you aren't able to see past. And I think part of it is the Chariot's here, which is about balance and moving forward. But part of it is having an attitude of gratitude for everything that you do have, is what I'm saying. And Mary Magdalene was very grateful for everything that she had in her life. Everything. Okay? She had deep gratitude for everything in her life. It's learning how to balance, how to give and receive, right? To find that hidden treasure behind the moon. The hidden treasure. You're the obstacle. You're the obstacle. That's what they're saying. And to be able to look behind there, you're the obstacle, but you are also the eagle that you can soar on. You are all things. You are all things. You are what you seek. So you have the power to bring into fruition anything that you want. And you've got the magician here. I saw the magician somewhere. Now, wizard awareness right there. Is there anything else that we need to know for this group, Spirit? Yeah, interesting. Finding sacredness, sacred inner space, Venusian, which is all about love, answering the call, time to shine. Your soul wants you to awaken. They want you to awaken. That's what they want. What is holding, can you give us more of an answer of what is holding them back? Like, I feel it's the past, like sitting in the past, not allowing yourself to move past things that have hurt you. The next shoe dropping scenario. Yeah, there's the Four of Cups right there. That's exactly what that is. Not seeing what's in front of you. Is there anything else here, Spirit? Okay. There's the Tower. And there's the Fool. Yeah. And there's the Lovers, balanced. Again. What they're saying here is that you have to let things go, let them crumble in order to have a new beginning. Let them crumble. Let yourself crumble so that you find out who you are. You can find out how strong you are, the strength that you have within yourself when you crumble. You are what you seek. You just don't have never seen the strength that you have within yourself. And you might say, well, I've been through a lot. Yeah, you have, and so have a lot of other people. But they're wanting you to really surrender. This is talking to me about surrendering. Okay? Being soft, surrendering. Interesting because it's the Tower. But that's what they're talking to me about. The pink is really prevalent in here. They're talking about being soft and surrendering to life. Surrendering to love. Basically. Venusians are here with the love as well. Surrender to love. And you'll be amazed at what you find. I already pulled from here, so I don't want to do that again. Give me another helper, possibly. I can help along with beautiful Mary. Mary is very nurturing, loving, creative, seer. Remember I said a seer? Like Mary and Jesus worked together, you know, and Jesus was a seer as well. She was well developed within that. Certainly wanted. Oh, and there's Thoth. Look at that divine magic. The teacher awakens. The student becomes the master. So your soul may be longing to teach. They want to bring in this knowledge. Loving life. Loving life. Okay, pile 2, that is all I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. You chose this beautiful selenite angel wings. This is a beautiful heart, and one of my favorites. I keep it on my table here all the time. I just absolutely love it. It is very cleansing. It feels like this pile is really about, you know, pure heart in service, you know, really in service. Let's see what your card is. Sopdet. Cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation. Can't remember what she's the goddess of, you guys. I'm going to actually look it up because I think it's important. Like, I really feel like the diamond hair that, you know, that she has there as well is important. Something about a cleansing, and this is like pure heart. Feels like pure heart or something like that to me. Pureness or something like that. So let me see what this is. Sopdet, where are you? Unfortunately, I do not know everything about everything. Wouldn't that be lovely? So, Sopdet, cosmic power, unlimited potential, and sacred mission initiation. Sopdet is the ancient Egyptian name for Sirius, one of their most important stars. The goddess Sopdet is its feminine personification. Her name in hieroglyphics can be translated as triangle or sharp one. She has been depicted in many forms, most often as a woman wearing a white crown topped by a star, although sometimes she has an elongated head or headpiece, implying she's from another world. Sirius is the brightest star in the sky and was of utmost importance to ancient Egyptians. Current New Year was celebrated as the coming of Sopdet. During the last week of December, Sirius can be found high in the sky, symbol of light and power. But also a reminder that we have all come from the stars and thus have their power within us. Don't let yourself be held back by anyone or anything, is what it says. Okay, so that is Sopdet, cosmic power, powerful goddess. I don't know, she just feels to me too like, you know, with no eyes like that, like she sees everything. Inner sight, inner wisdom. So this is about what is your soul longing for. So what is pile number 3 soul longing for? I'm going to pull the cards so you can, if you want to just move past them, you can do that. You don't have to be here for the shuffle. It's up to you. Of course you're welcome to. Some people like to watch the shuffle. Pile number 3, what is their soul longing for? Please give me clarity. Pile number 3, what is their soul longing for? That was extremely fast. I'm hoping for one more in this deck. I should have just listened. their soul longing for? What is their soul longing for? All right. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. I'm getting almost a wanderlust energy or something like that that's coming with this. Listening. Seeing more the elephant as well as music. This could have something to do with you listening to music, different tones, perhaps. Rescue. This is fascinating. Talisman. There's some kind of a connection to Sirius, some kind of a stone or something like that. Connected with Sirius that they want you to have. It'll make you feel less alone because it's almost like you feel trapped within. Like you feel so alone that you're trapped. A feeling of trapped. Which is why this is coming up, this flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. It's like you're a trapped angel. You know, and it's interesting because we got the wings here. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Okay, well that's Skybridge. Possibility for union. Looking for soul family, maybe. It's just, this just feels alone to me. Feels alone. Lonely and alone. Eye of the needle. Intentionality. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. And then we have Hather. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Yeah, you're going to be receiving something, some kind of download somehow. And this is like, this kind of looks like codes or something like that that's going to come in, that's going to bring you something. This is reminding me of a channel that they brought to me about upgrading the brain. An upgrade within the brain. That you may be receiving downloads somehow like that. Ooh, that looked like a spider when I first saw it. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. Divine Matrix. I think this came out in every pile. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Yeah, it's like the soul's longings are really wanting to be recognized. They're wanting you to find the soul's journey, the soul's path, the sacredness of the soul. They're wanting you to find that depth within yourself. It's so hot in here and my air conditioner is going. Whew. They're wanting you to find the sacredness of the self. I'm going to turn that fan up maybe. Oh no, I don't want to turn the temperature. I want to turn the fan. There we go. Sorry if you guys can hear that, but man, I'm just sweating here. Yeah, this is about realizing too that we are all one. But there's something here with the Hather that this is big. Full system upgrade, power recall. Yeah, you're going to get a connection. Like, here's the rescue card as well. That's interesting. You know, it's almost like you've put out a rescue call or something with this being lit up, that it's like, oh my goodness, I'm just so lonely. And here's the sky bridge, you know, for union. They're coming down to meet with you to be able to bring you this information. Yeah, there's it. Even this is even like preparations come to fruition. It's like this is all happening. You've been waiting, like you've been really waiting. You really want to just spread your wings because you have many skills. It feels like this is unlimited potential. This feels to me like you have many skills. It's not just one. There's many skills. You've been very intentional in your lives here, that you have learned a lot. You know, you've balanced the divine feminine. You know, there's union coming for you. You know, union with your higher self, union with all your past lives, bringing all of that back to you. That's what I'm receiving with this. This is talking to me about the information that I was given, you know, a long time ago about the brain upgrading and archiving all of the information, and that in time we would be able to receive all of that information within our brain and all the gifts from our past lives. And that's what they said the rising from the dead is that what it would be is our past life information would be coming back to us within this lifetime, and we would have access to all of that information. Okay, so the soul's longing is for reconnection, you know, reuniting, union. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay. Death, yeah, transformation. Like this is entrepreneurship, self-sufficiency, self-sovereignty. It almost looks like this dragon is like, yeah, you know, like I'm bigger, they're so proud or whatever. It's almost like something's going to come back around to, so I'm not seeing this typically as I see the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like things are going to come back into balance. That's what I feel with it. Interesting. Oh, and here's the Nine of Cups. Self-love. So you're going to move more into a material aspect, into the heart. Yeah, this is definitely a union, you know, of the self with the higher self. This is a highly spiritual pile here. They've all been spiritual, but this is a highly spiritual pile here, okay? This is a really powerful starseed connection, purity of the heart, you know, that heart purity, that angelic purity is what I feel. The Two of Wands. Oh, look at this. The universe. The end of a cycle. Yeah. And it's right on top of the possibility for union. So you've got an opportunity definitely, to be able to move forward. And this is what your soul is longing for. It wants to have the gifts back. It wants to have the freedom to soar because it knows it can. It knows it can soar. And seeds of grace are being planted. And this is what has been happening is that you have been here learning, like the karmic path, that you have been here learning that. And now there's grace that is coming in. Oh, and it even says here, karmic board clearing. Yes. Rewrite your story and live your truth. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's what it feels like, that grace is coming in after karma, that you're going to be able to, move on from this with the death, right? This is almost like the physical lessons are moving, now you're moving into the heart. It's beautiful. What do we have here? The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've definitely been on a journey. Like these lower cards have been in all the readings I've done. Basically, what you're overcoming, or what the block has been, or that kind of thing. And this is really talking to me about slow movement, moving through a lot of burdens, a lot of difficulty, and a lot of lack. With the Five of Pentacles being here, so you guys definitely, have had quite a journey for sure. You've had quite a journey. But now you're going to be moving into a lot of different wisdom that you have gained over these lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes of being able to gather all of this wisdom that you now are going to be able to have use of. Okay, this reading is going to be for not a lot of people. This is a really high frequency, high vibrational reading. So those of you that do choose this and are particularly drawn to this reading, and especially watching it first, this is your first reading that you've watched, this is really saying something about your soul and how you need to allow it to fly free. If you've just went through and watched all of these, this reading might not be for you in this same context as what I'm feeling it for those that just really picked that pile and then maybe went back and watched the other ones because they might have had a message in them. Okay? So this is a really strong main message, and I want to pull another Divine Master for you guys. See what we get. But yeah, your soul wants to soar. It's ready. The karma is cleared and it's ready. Your soul is longing to be free. Freedom. Pile number 3, your word is freedom. Freedom from the chains. Freedom of restriction. Freedom of pretense. Freedom of all the false masks. That's what you're getting. That's what your soul wants. El Mariah. Spiritual force field. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pile number 3. Congratulations. You worked really, really hard. Have yourself an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you very much for the likes, subscribes, comments, whatever it is. I appreciate all of them. May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel and pass it along. All right. Bye for now. You are